Pokemon Phax. When we receive unexpected kindness from others, we refer to them as saints. But no matter how good they are, they cannot hold a candle to Woopers, quagsires, and clodsires. These Pokemon are the pinnacle of selflessness, doing things for others that go beyond the perimeter of standard altruism. They make you feel inadequate and force you to be more introspective, to take inventory of all your good deeds and question whether or not you're a good person. Besides all the usual good deeds like giving to charity and working in soup kitchens, they also lend their ears when you need to vent, help you find sparks of inspiration when you've hit a psychological roadblock, and sometimes they'll help you move to a new place because they drive trucks and refuse to let you rent out U-Hauls. They know you're saving your money for your cat's surgery, which they're also keen on covering half the cost for. And when none of your friends or families come to watch you perform in a play at the local community center, they'll show up with bouquets of flowers to support you. They're just the best and makes you feel like your life is worth living, makes you want to become a better person. But due to their nature, it's no surprise that they're often taken advantage of. People will demand money from them after giving some dubious excuses about sick family members, and they'll give it to them without question because it's not in them to doubt others. No matter how much you try to dissuade them from opening their wallets to greedy people, they'll just laugh it off. They don't care about ulterior motives. Woopers consider it their duty to help out whenever possible. So they're constantly bombarded with requests for favors, and they never turn them down. It takes a toll on them, both physically and mentally, but they never seem to break no matter how ridiculous the request. And they get considerably more demanding each and every time, almost as if they want to test the limits of what they could get away with. They'll ask them to babysit their children, finish their PowerPoint presentations, acquire tickets for sold-out concerts, or buy groceries while they lay on their couches and play on their phones. If the Woopers make even the tiniest mistakes, they'll complain and chew them out while planning their next request. So you take them to the side and beg them, plead with them not to help these ungrateful people anymore. But they'll just smile that same smile and tell you to relax, that everything is fine. They'll instead ask you about your cat and how they're adjusting to life after their surgery. Even after all that, they're more worried about your well-being, and you can't help but choke back your tears as you watch them tear themselves apart for strangers. The next time you see them, they're on the news after being arrested for attempted bank robbery. You just know they were somehow coerced into robbing a bank and feel a deep sadness well up inside. You feel like you could have altered this outcome if you just cared as much as the Woopers, but we don't possess the same capacity for compassion. Every year, 23,000 Woopers are coerced into committing bank robberies. It's time for us to do our part and keep them out of prisons. It's the least we could do. I'm an AI-generated bowl of fruits, and this has been another episode of Pokemon Phax. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more factual Pokemon facts. Have a wonderful Pokemon day.